Hi guys, I'm Carlie.
Hi, Disney College Program interns. My name is Bethany Fry, and I have arrival dates from February 2nd till May 29th. And Carlie and I are looking for roommates to live with us.
And like Bethany said, we're looking for roommates, so let's get started.
Down, you wish down, down a star. Down, no difference down, who you are. Anything you're down.
So, the basics.
So, as I said, my name is Bethany. I'm obviously female, straight, and single. My birthday is September 2nd, 1995, so I'm 19 years old, which means I'm going to be living in wellness housing. Right now, I currently go to SUNY Brockport in Brockport, New York, but I'm from Attica, New York, which is a small town. My major is communication studies with a minor in women and gender studies. I'm not allergic to anything, and in terms of sibling, I have 3 brothers, 1 older and 2 younger.
As I said, my name is Carlie. I am obviously female. I am straight and I am single currently. My birthday is January 12th, 1992. So I am currently 22, but I will be 23 when the program starts. I was born and raised in Lawton, Oklahoma, and I go to school at Cameron University in Lawton, and I am a theater major. And I'm not allergic to anything specifically, but like your normal outdoorsy kind of thing. They have me on allergy medicine because of that, but it's not a big deal. You're not going to not be able to have stuff in the apartment because of me. I do have siblings. I have an older sister, and I also have an older stepbrother. And now, DCP details.
So I'll be applying. I was accepted for Walt Disney World. I'm going to be driving down to Florida from New York, and my role is housekeeping. So as I said, I was spring 2015. I'm going to be staying in wellness since I'm underage, and I could care less how many people we live with. The more the merrier to me. I also don't really care what housing complex we stay in. I don't really have like a preference, so to say.
I am applying and got accepted for Walt Disney World for February 2nd to May 29th, just like Bethany, obviously. I do not know if I will be flying or driving. Originally, I was supposed to drive, but some things are kind of up in the air, so we will find out. My role is merchandise, and obviously my program is spring 2015. Do I want to live in wellness or non-wellness? Obviously it's wellness because Bethany is underage and I'm not really a big drinker and we're a package deal now, so wellness it is. How many people do we want to live with? We don't really have a set number, but we've kind of discussed it a little bit, and we were kind of thinking 6, because with 6 you get 2 to a room, and the bathrooms, you have a bathroom for every 2 people, so it works out well. Which housing complex do we want to live with? We don't really, we're both kind of flexible on that too, but we've been thinking very seriously about Patterson. So that may be, we'll go with Patterson for right now. And then am I an alumni? No, I'm not. So this is my first program. Yay! Lifestyle.
I don't party that often. It's just something that I enjoy doing in moderation. And then in terms of my lifestyle, I don't smoke. In terms of cooking, I'm actually a really terrible cook. I have always just been outside with my brother, so I don't cook much. I'm a night person. I don't snore. My bedroom is very clean. I don't know if you can really see my desk, but I like to keep my space clean. And then also, I prefer my room to be cold. I would rather go out than stay in. On the weekends, I just kind of like to get work done and do something fun. I don't work out ever, but I don't mind doing stuff like that.
Do I party, and if so, how often? No, I don't really. I mean, I'm good with going out a little bit, but I'm not like a big partier. Do I smoke? No. Do you drink? Very rarely. There's still alcohol in my fridge from my 21st birthday, and I am turning 23 in January, so if that tells you anything. Can I cook? Not really. I can bake pretty well, but cooking, no. But my mom's really good, and she's going to teach me some things before I leave, so hopefully I'll know some before I go. Night person or morning person? Night. Do I snore? Not that I know of. What does my bedroom normally look like? It's pretty clean and put together. I like to be in a pretty clean environment. Do you like it when your room is hot or cold? Cold, definitely. Like, I'd love to have a fan on. I'm gonna have to buy a fan when I'm down there. Would I rather go out or stay in? Normally, I'm good with either, and I'll be good with either at Disney, because I'm the kind of person that loves to, like, sit on the couch and watch Netflix and movies and stuff. But since I'm in Disney, I feel like we should all make the most of our time there and just go enjoy the parks. And little Miss Bethany has only been once, and I've been like 6 or 7 times. I have an annual pass. So I am like super excited to go and show her on the parks and all that. So we're gonna go with going out because we will be playing in the parks a lot. What do I do on weekends and days off? Sometimes I'll go hang out with friends, and then sometimes I will just sit at home with Netflix under a blanket and my dog. But like I said, since I'm at Disney, I want to go out and enjoy the parks. And do I work out a lot? No, never. But I'll go with you if you want. Personality.
And then in terms of personality, 3 words that I think would describe me is organized, clean, and I'm a huge planner. Good quality, I hate drama, so if there's an issue, I like to talk to the person right away to kind of get it resolved. First, something I want in a roommate, I just want someone that I can spend time with and enjoy their company, someone I can laugh with and get to know. My biggest pet peeves or dislikes is people who don't clean up after themselves. About sharing, I think that sharing is key, but you need to ask first. I love to have people over. Some of my favorite things to do is go four-wheeling and getting muddy, but obviously that's not something that's going to be possible at Walt Disney World. So I would say having to go to the beach. I listen to country music. My favorite TV shows include Family Feud and Modern Family. Horror movies are my favorite. In terms of food, I'm pretty picky, so it would actually be easier to say what I don't like, but I can't eat anywhere in terms of like restaurants, or I'm willing to try new things. My favorite candy is sponge candy, favorite drink is lemonade, and favorite color is pink.
3 words that describe you: charismatic, honest, and compassionate. And I'm gonna say passionate too, even though it's a 3. I'm gonna go with passionate because I feel like that all goes hand in hand. One good quality, like I just said, I'm a very passionate and compassionate person. So I'm a great person to be around and to help with like situations and to just be a good friend. I want good friends, so I like to be a good friend back. One bad quality, I can be stubborn. Yeah, but it's not too bad. I mean, I have my moments, but I feel like everybody does, so. Am I outgoing or quiet? I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, we're outgoing. Do you like to hang out with people or keeping to yourself? It depends on the day, but usually I want to be around people. So, what do I want in a roommate? I said I just want someone that I can mesh with, someone who I actually want to spend time with on my days off and after long days at work and all the in-between. I would love to walk away from this program with some new friends for life. And then I also put like a little disclaimer. This isn't a must, but I am Greek. Go CT. Yay. So I love to do like crafts and that sort of thing. So I think it'd be fun to do like little crafting things for our apartment and cute stuff like that. And then also, I like to vlog and take pictures, as you can see. So, fellow vloggers, A+. What are your biggest pet peeves and dislikes? It's really random, but when people leave puddles in the bathroom, and when people do not change the toilet paper roll, because my older sister does this, and it drives me nuts. Hate it. Messy or organized? I'm organized. I like to be organized. How do you feel about sharing? I think sharing is caring, but asking is also nice, so ask. Do you like having people over a lot? I don't really mind, but if you have people over, like, I would prefer you ask us and make sure it's okay with everybody. Favorite thing to do? I'm a huge nerd, so I love to read. Well, I'm just like Belle. And then, I also love to go shopping and to go see, shows, like the Broadway tours and that kind of thing, since I'm a theater major, and to just hang out, but I'm pretty easy to please, so I can find something anywhere. Favorite music? I like everything, minus hard rock and most rap. I'm not a fan of those, but as a theater major, I love me some show tunes. Love them. But I also love country music and top 40. Yeah, I'm lame like that. Favorite TV shows? I have way too many. I have a bad addiction to reality TV. Someone help me with this. And also, I like pretty much everything on the CW, Once Upon a Time, Nashville. I know there's a ton more, but luckily my family has Dish, so I can access it on the internet while I'm gone and watch my stuff, because I would be very sad without my TV shows. Favorite movies? Any Disney movie, like literally any Disney movie. We are talking like the old DComs, like Susie Q and stuff, to the new animated stuff, to the Renaissance animated stuff, and like the very first animated stuff, like Snow White and Steamboat Willie. Like, I love it all. And I also love the Harry Potter series and Titanic and A Walk to Remember. I have a lot of favorite movies. A lot. Favorite food. I love Italian, Mexican, American, and Japanese. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably say Japanese or Chinese, because it's so good. Hibachi. Yeah, let's go out for some. Favorite candy. I love Carmelo bars. And I also love Hershey bars, and I love Reese's. I like a lot of sour stuff too, but I'm really not that big on candy. Like, you give me a few and I'm good. Favorite drink. I'm really weird, and I like off-brand Dr. Pepper over actual Dr. Pepper. Like, I'll drink real Dr. Pepper, but I prefer like the Walmart brand, and also Mr. Pibb and stuff. And I also love Mountain Dew. And my favorite color, I'm sure you can guess, but it's pink. I love pink. Love, love, love. And now we're to everybody's favorite part, Disney!
Disclaimer for me, I've only been to Disney one time, and I went when I was 9, so I don't really remember a lot of it. So this is kind of a experience for me. I'm not as enthusiastic about Disney as some people are, because they've been there so many times, but I'm super excited to be able to go to the parks and finally experience it. So my favorite character would have to be Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. I don't really have a favorite Disney movie. I like them all. Disney Channel, I actually didn't have cable growing up, but when I would go to my grandma's house, I could watch cable, so I'd probably have to say Hannah Montana is my favorite show. And like I said, my favorite park, I don't really have one. I went when I was 9, and the only thing I really remember going on was Space Mountain.
Yeah, as you can tell, I'm like a huge Disney nerd, or Disnerd, as I get called. Or Disney girl, get called that too. And I also get called this pretty little lady because of my hair. That is very long. Can you guess who? Rapunzel! She's also my favorite. Like, I love Rapunzel. Also, I love me some Ariel, because she was my first love. And then Rapunzel came along and kind of stole her spot. And I also love Anna. But, as you can see, like, my beau is Rapunzel. I love Rapunzel. I'm very similar to her. My favorite movie, I'm sure you can guess, Tangled. So I love Little Mermaid, and I love Enchanted. Enchanted's one of my favorite Disney movies, and everybody forgets about it, but I loved Giselle. Love. And I also love Frozen. Who doesn't love Frozen right now? I feel like it's a must. Favorite Disney Channel show? I am a Disney Channel addict. It is so bad. Like, I was raised on the Disney Renaissance films and Disney Channel. So I love all the old Disney Channel shows. Like, Liz McGuire was my first obsession, and Phil the Future and Kim Possible. But then I also watched the new Disney stuff, like Dog with a Blog and Liv and Maddie and all that stuff. I just love Disney Channel in general. My favorite park is a very, very close tie between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Magic Kingdom is just like the epitome of Disney, and it's like what people think of when they think of a Disney park. It's Magic Kingdom. That's what's shown. People think of Cinderella's Castle and Main Street, and the rides there are super cool, and you're just like, you're immersed in the magic when you're there. But then Hollywood Studios, it's like old Hollywood in like the 20s and 30s, and each ride is a story, which, I mean, you have that at Magic Kingdom too, but like, this would be like, you really are in the Twilight Zone when you go on Tower of Terror, and you really are on the ship when you go on Star Tours, and you're really in a carnival game when you're on Toy Story Mania. Like, I love it. So, it's a very close tie. And last but not least, favorite rides. My all-time favorite ride. Any park, Universal, Six Flags, anywhere, my all-time favorite ride is the Tower of Terror. Like, you will go on that 7,000 times with me. I am obsessed. Obsessed. But then, I also love the new Mine Train. It's really, really fun, and it's really cool. And I like how they took stuff from Snow White's Scary Adventure and put it in there. And Haunted Mansion is also one of my loves. Like, I'm so obsessed with Haunted Mansion. And that's also one of my favorite Disney movies. And Peter Pan's Flight, because I'm just, like, a huge Peter Pan fan. And, like, I just love the story. And that ride is just so cool. And, like, it's still innovative. Like, it's from the 70s. Or maybe the 60s. I don't know. I think it might have been in Disneyland in the 60s. And it's still innovative. So, those are definitely my favorites. They're so good. So, get ready. But also, I, like, love everything at Disney. So, we will go on every ride 7,000 times. Like, I can manage to get every ride done on a 7-day trip. Imagine what can be done in 4 months. Get ready, guys.
So I hope that some girls find this video intriguing and that you would want to live with us. Thanks so much.
This is our roommate surveys, and we are so excited to find some of you and find some girls that want to just have fun and want to go and make Disney magic and be immersed in the Disney magic, and just, like, we want friends for life. And so we cannot wait to hear from you guys. So bye.